coached over there, believe it or not, 17 years ago, and I know how they feel about the Steelers. I think the last time we played, they played in the playoffs, was my last year there, and they're going to be up for this game. This is going to be a big game for them. It's a big game for us too. It's a daggone division game. We got to win the division.
All right, the Steelers are getting ready for Thursday night football in Cleveland. They hit the practice fields today. They will do so tomorrow, then board the buses and head to Ohio for Thursday night football. Welcome to Steelers Live, everybody. Let's get right to the Steelers practice report and some encouraging news for James Conner and Ramon Foster, who Coach Tomlin said he was optimistic about them returning to the lineup on Thursday against the Browns. They were both full participants today. Not practicing, though, the bad news, Rosie Nix, Benny Snell, Ryan Switzer, Marquise Pouncey was a coach's day off. And then limited today, Ola Adeni is dealing with a hip injury, and Anthony Chickalo is dealing with a rib injury. Those are two guys that Coach Tomlin said it will determine by how they can get through practice this week if they'll be ready on a short week for Thursday night. But of course, getting James Conner back will be huge for the Steelers offense in terms of starting to run the ball better. Today was also Coordinator Tuesday instead of Thursday due to the game, and we had a chance to hear from offensive coordinator Randy Fichtner about the Steelers doing a better job of protecting the football.
You know, I've challenged the group that, we got to do a better job of protecting the football. I would lose, not as much hair, and it wouldn't be as gray if we just protect the football in all these games. And I think what happens is if you're not touching it a lot, especially skilled players, and they get the ball and they want to go make something happen. You want to be a playmaker like you are. Every time it isn't time.
It's been the story. If we do not turn the ball over, man, I don't know who's going to beat us.
All right, and the Browns running back Nick Chubb rushed for 116 yards in the win on Sunday for the Browns at home. We also saw the debut in Cleveland of Kareem Hunt. So two running backs the Steelers having to prepare for this week and stopping the run. Here's more from defensive coordinator Keith Butler.
We got to stop these guys from running the ball. If we don't stop them from running the ball, it don't matter what we do in terms of hitting the quarterback. They'll run the ball all day on us. So we got to be able to do that.
Kareem Hunt only has Hunt and Chubb together. Do you have a feel for how that's going to play out?
We'll see. I mean, they showed that for the first time last week, and they put them in the backfield at the same time. One of them's got a block. One of them's going to run. So we'll try to get the guy who's got the ball.
All right, we also had a chance to hear from Steelers quarterback Mason Rudolph going against Baker Mayfield for the first time. They played each other in college, and they also are from the same draft class. Here's more from Rudolph on Mayfield.
He's a competitor, and, they had a great team every year, and that was kind of, most years it came down to that game on deciding the Big 12. And great competitor and a great team they had, and it was our rival, so it was always fun to play in those games.
All right, so the official Steelers status report will come out on Wednesday, game on Thursday, and we will have a special Steelers roundtable coming your way on Friday to recap what is hopefully a win in Cleveland. Thanks so much for joining me today on Steelers Live. We'll see you then.